What is happening, y'all? It's your boy Snake B69. Broncos preview already, week 9, and it's on the road against the Baltimore Ravens. Now, this is the start of the hard part of our schedule because after this, we have the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons. So yeah, this is the hardest part of our schedule this season. We're 5-3. But, of course, October, we had a pretty easy schedule. So, obviously, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt because, this team has sucked ass for the past 8 years. I've been a fan of this team for 15 years, and I've only seen them in the playoffs 5 times. So, I'm most definitely going to take this with a grain of salt, and I think every other Broncos fan right now should take this 5-3 start with a grain of salt. I should have taken last year's 5-game winning streak with a grain of salt last year, even though we beat some pretty good teams. But yeah. But anyways, Ravens, I believe, are like 9-point favorites for this game. And the Ravens are another one of those teams that we just can't seem to beat. Like, the only time we ever beat them in Baltimore was Peyton Manning's first year with the team in 2012. The only time we have ever beaten them in fucking Baltimore. And of course, they beat us twice in the playoffs. They've been a team since 1996. They lead the all-time series against us. Like, we just have always had trouble against the Ravens. Always have had trouble against them. But yeah, seems like the only time we didn't really have trouble against them was when Peyton Manning threw 7 touchdown passes on them on my 11th birthday. But yeah, that's like the only time. Other than that, they always give us a hard time. But yeah, of course, both teams have a really good defense. The Broncos, I believe, have, the fewest yards allowed per game, or yards allowed per play. Not yards allowed per game, yards allowed per play. And I think the Ravens have the most yards per play on offense. So, unstoppable force versus a fucking brick wall. We'll just have to see what happens, right? But anyways, if I had to come up with a prediction for this game, I'm going to say the Ravens win by a score of 21-7. I think we're going to get our shit kicked in because, like I said, they fucking own us. We can't beat them. We can't beat them for shit other than when we had Peyton Manning. So, yeah. It's your boy Snake B69 checking the fuck up on out of here. Let's go Broncos.